love to end with something trending. This is what I'm liking. No matter how hard you work or how much you plan, sometimes life throws you curveballs or flat tires you didn't see coming. Today's show contributor and entrepreneur Jill Martin knows that all too well. Last year, she was diagnosed with an aggressive form of breast cancer, and while it's been a difficult journey, she's using her experience to raise awareness and advance research. She's joining us now. Thank you for joining us. So, how are you feeling, first and foremost?
You know, first of all, thank you for having me. This is so awesome.
Yeah,
and I'm used to being across the street, and this is amazing. I'm feeling it's confusing because I know you look at me and I look like a version of myself. I am cancer-free, but any survivor will tell.
Anyone will tell you still have that nervous feeling about it.
Yeah, I mean, I am cancer-free, but you know, you can hold two feelings simultaneously. I am that, and I'm healthy, but it's also, you know, I spent the last year fighting for my life, and now it's the emotional trauma of it all and saying, did that really just happen?
Yeah.
So, you know, this is some pictures of me during chemotherapy, and it's heartbreaking. And I think for any trauma you're going through, not just cancer, you can hold two things. You can be strong and positive, and I feel more powerful than I've ever felt. But you can also feel sad and want to lay in bed and give yourself grace. And you're allowed to hold both things simultaneously.
Yeah, depending on, go with however you're feeling. Well, you're now leaning on your skills to raise awareness, right? So how so?
So, you know, there are beautiful silver linings to this entire journey, which has been earth-shattering. And while I was in bed, of course, I came in to do Steals and Deals, but I usually did it on my chemo days when I was the strongest. And then the rest of the time I was in bed. But I'm an entrepreneur, so I wanted to create. So I had these hero items, 4 hero items.
That is the softest thing ever.
And machine washable. And
it's lovely.
And I decided to go narrow and deep with these 4 items, and I went out and I got the best IP, the NBA, the WNBA, college, and I went out and I said, I'm gonna take these 4 items and just go narrow and deep and be laser focused. And I think that's a really good thing to take out of trauma, is it takes like sort of the blurriness out and lets you really focus on what you're good at and what your superpower is. And so I'm using it as a canvas for awareness to spark conversation about genetic testing. And so we have a whole line, and it's on jillmartin.com. And I'm grateful that you're letting me share it.
Absolutely.
But I want to say something about you. Okay, thank you, Sal. I know him from
the show.
So,
did you bedazzle what?
I want to say that I'm on my way over to Madison Square Garden because we are turning the Knicks logo pink to raise money for the Garden of Dreams Foundation. It helps kids who are facing unimaginable obstacles. And now you are a New Yorker.
Thank you.
So this is the first sample from my By Jill Martin line. And if you turn to the back, you have the first sample, and now you are...
How soft am I right now?
It has the thumb hole.
I know, this is what I live for. I love this, because you can still use your fingers.
And I can personalize it.
This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And thank you for letting me raise it.
And thank you for using your spotlight. It's a hard thing what you went through, and to be able to share that is a beautiful thing for others, but can't be easy, so thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Jill. I'm liking your post right now. And that's not all. Our season-long partner, Pilot Pin, makers of Friction, the go-to raceable pin of the Kelly Clarkson Show, want to support all your efforts. So they're going to be writing a check to the Garden of Dreams, Foundation for $1,000.
Thank you
helping
so much.
Thank you to all our guests this hour: Al Roker, Courtney Roker-Laga, Shanola Hampton, Holly Berry, Miranda Lambert, Gabrielle, and Lawrence Zarian. Y'all have a great day, and if it's not, change it.